Hi everybody, it's Mrs. T from MrsTee Love Life Laughter, and today I'm sharing with you the What's in My Bag Blogger Conference Edition, or even just a conference edition. You all know when you go to a conference, you have those all-day sessions where you want to have everything you need in one place. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm showing you my tote bag that I chose to bring with me to SITS Girls Bloggy Bootcamp Atlanta. And I chose a tote for that very reason. I can fit everything I need into the one bag. And I mean, nobody wants to walk around with 5 different bags. So I chose a Coach tote. It's really large. I'm not sure if, well, you can't see the whole thing, but it's large and it's very deep. And I chose it for that reason because I knew how much stuff I was going to try to fit into it. So I'm just going to show you the stuff that I've packed as my blogger conference essentials. It's blog stuff, but it's also just things that I thought I would need throughout the day. The first one is a water bottle. I have put my own little Love Life Laughter label on it just so I don't end up with anybody else's bottles in case they have ones that look like mine. But I packed a water bottle because I know that the sessions are lasting from like 8 in the morning to about 5 in the evening. And even though they're probably providing drinks like sodas or beverages and coffee, I know that I would want water, and I wouldn't want to have to buy a bottle of water or even just keep getting numerous bottles. So this way I can fill it up in the morning either in my room or with a couple of bottles and then have it all day. So that's the first thing I have in here. Of course, my next essential is my laptop. Hello. As you can see, I do have it in a neoprene case. I did this because even though I'm carrying a tote bag, which can carry a lot of stuff, it's not technically a computer bag or a laptop bag, so it's not cushioned. And I did want to give my laptop a bit of cushioning. So that's why I did use my slip-on case or sleeve. It's really easy to pack it in and to take it out. You just slip it out like this. This is my MacBook Air, so it's really light. And I opted to bring this instead of my iPad just because the iPad for some sites is recognized as a mobile device. And I didn't want to have to deal with any of that. I just wanted to be able to access any websites the presenters might reference or follow them on their Twitter, Instagram, Facebooks, etc. as fast as possible and without any issues. So I decided to bring my full MacBook Air. But like I said, it is light and it does fit in the tote perfectly. So that's the second, whoops, I'm making a mess. That's the second thing that I have in my bag. The next thing is my wallet, which is a no-brainer because you need cash, money, whatever. Next thing that's like a blogger essential is a notebook. Even though I have my laptop and I like to take some things down on there, I really am kind of old school in that I enjoy handwriting my notes and handwriting the highlights of what I'm getting from when somebody is speaking. So this is just my notebook. Again, you see my label here. These are actually Mabel's labels. I did do a review for them on my site. I will post a link to that review as well as the link to their site down below. But they are so awesome for customizing a lot of things and making sure that it's known that it's yours. I know a lot of people think of Mabel's labels as kids labels, but I've been using them for my site. I have Love Life Laughter on here and I love it. So this is my journal that I'm going to be using throughout the conference to take notes. So that's the other thing I have in my bag. The next thing, let me show you. The inside of the bag, I have 2 pockets and I also have the zipper pouch. So I chose to put, the first thing in this one of the little pockets I put was my business cards because, and again you see my Mabel's labels, but I put my business card here because it's just easy access. Because it is kind of small and I am carrying a larger tote, I didn't want to have to go searching for them, which is why I put it in the side pocket. The other thing I have in the side pocket is my phone. This is my iPhone 6, which I'm totally in love with. Check back a little later on this channel because I am going to share what's on my iPhone 6 and you guys are going to get a little bit of the hints on apps that I love and why I love them. But this is my iPhone 6. That's also in the side pocket. I also carry a smaller notebook in the side pocket. I kind of use these when I think of maybe like a blog post idea or a quick tip I want to write down. I keep that handy. And I also have my charger cord in the side pocket so I don't have to search for it. And because I do have a case that I keep most of my cords and stuff in, but I tend to use this one kind of often, especially if it's at something like a conference all day. So I have that in the side pocket so I can get to it easily. Now the next thing I have inside the bag itself, this looks like a makeup case, but it actually isn't. This is the little bag that I keep my hard drive for my MacBook in, again with my labels. But I keep this hard drive. This is a 1 terabyte hard drive. My MacBook Air is actually 128 gigabytes, but I tend to avoid loading stuff and keeping stuff on that hard drive because I want to save my memory. So that's why I have the terabyte hard drive. That's where I keep all my photos and blog post images and site images and stuff like that for quick access and to save my actual MacBook's memory. And these are the cords that go for, I think one of these cords is my DSLR cord and the other one is the hard drive cord. So that's the bag I keep that in, and I did bring that to the conference because I wanted to make sure if I took a lot of pictures or if I wanted to access some of my old pictures, I had them with me. Now, this is my little pen pouch. I love pens because, like I said, I really enjoy handwriting stuff. And if you love to handwrite stuff, you're gonna love pens. It's just like a give and take. So this is my pouch that I keep all my pens in. I have pens. I have like skinny Sharpie markers. It depends on what I'm writing and where I'm writing it. But I like to have this pouch just to keep them all in one place so that I don't have to go searching for them. I also brought my spare glasses. These that I have on are actually just for show. I'm wearing my contacts right now, but these are my actual prescription glasses. And I brought these just to make sure, in case, say, because of the dry air in the conference room, my contacts started acting a little weird or anything, I had that option. I also brought my contact lens case just in case I needed to change out my contacts or anything. If you can tell, there's probably a theme you're starting to notice. I love leopard, so a lot of my accessories and stuff are leopard print. But that's just my contact case. I did hear that it was supposed to be rainy while we were in Atlanta, so I did pack my small umbrella just in case, because I hate rain. I hate getting wet in the rain, and I didn't want to take that chance. The other thing I have is my lotion. This is my EOS lotion. I love this stuff. Now, I'm already a super huge fan of EOS lip balm, and you'll see that in a minute. It's in here. But when I discovered that they had lotion as well, I was beyond excited. And the fact that it smells delicious is awesome. And I love this little case. So it doesn't take up a lot of space. And I hate bathroom, like public bathroom lotion or soaps. Because I know they're like antibacterial and everything for cleanliness, but they dry out your hands like ridiculous. So I always have my lotion with me so that I can rehydrate my hands up. Now this is my makeup bag, which is actually more of a lip bag because I'm more into glosses and stains and balms and stuff than I am a lot of makeup. This is my Ipsy bag from last month, which was September. It's the Street Glam bag, but I'm totally in love with it. So I've been using it recently as my lips bag. I have my baby lips in here. This is actually what I'm wearing right now. It's a stain, and it's called Twist and Shine by Jordana, and the color is Tropical Frenzy. Now this is really a stain though. That's the only thing. I mean, I love the color. I'm not really a bright color wearer, but this is like the first one I tried and I'm kind of liking it. The only downfall to this is it really stains your lips. Like I have to take, like I think I took Noxzema to like get the stain off my lips because it really leaves a mark. Like the pink stays there for a while. But other than that, the color is awesome. I also carry like this Shea Butter Balm. I got this in a Birch box. It's by Pixie. It's really cool. It has a slight tint to it. And what else do I have in here? This is my contact lens solution. And I keep these little darlings. They're called Colgate, I think it's Wisp or Wicks, something like that. But they're like mini toothbrushes. They have the toothpaste already there. I'm not sure, can you tell? But it's a little brush and it's cool to freshen up with, especially if you're going to be somewhere all day long and you want to stay fresh. These are a must. So I have a couple of those in there. And I also have a pack of Halls because I tend to get a dry cough all the time, like especially in air condition. So that's about it that's in this makeup bag. It's like mostly lip products and glosses. What else do I have in here? This is just my rewards cards, I guess wallet. It's a Vera Bradley like little card pouch with an ID section. This is my Minnie Mouse ticket thing from Disney, but I just love that Minnie's on it, so I keep that on my front. But the rest of these are just rewards cards. You can see I have a bunch of rewards cards, so I just keep them separate, and that's just to keep them neat. The other blogger essential I had in my tote were extra business cards. I showed you guys my business card holder, but I also brought a bunch of backup sets because what ended up happening at the conference is we had assigned seating and everything, but what we would do is, and I got this because I saw other people doing it, but it was really a great idea, is you just leave a couple of your cards at the center of the table, so then in the next sessions, when the tables rotated, your cards were still on the table, and the next group of people could maybe take them if they hadn't already exchanged with you. So I did bring these backup ones so that I could have enough to not only pass out to someone one-on-one, but to leave a few on the table as well. This is my little feminine products pouch where I keep, you know, my lady essentials. I love it because it's discreet. It's a nice little contained size, and I can carry it with me all the time. Now, the other thing I keep in my bag all the time are wipes. I love antibacterial wipes because when you're at a conference and you're meeting people, you're shaking a lot of different people's hands, and yes, germs pass easily. So I like to have wipes and stuff so that I can just wipe my hands down and make sure I'm still nice and sanitary and germ free. And it might be the OCD in me, it might be the mama in me, but I like to have wipes in my bag all the time. The other thing I have in my bag is I had a couple of these, but this is like a Nature Valley little granola bar, just for a quick snack, because even though most conferences they have meals or lunch or something breaks, sometimes you get a little snacky or a little antsy and you don't want your stomach growling in the middle of a conference. So I just had that there just in case. And these are my two favorite EOS lip balms. One is pomegranate and the other I think is like a mixed berry or something, but they both smell delicious and I love them. These are what I use when my lip stain or whatever is like done for the day and I don't have time to grab a mirror to reapply. I just balm it up and I'm good to go, and I love them. Tissues. I always keep packs of tissues because you never know if you might sneeze or whatever. These are my headphones. I don't necessarily use these in the midst of a conference, obviously, but like for those in-between moments, because a couple of times you have breaks, just to pop some music in or whatever. I just keep my headphones with me kind of all the time. Now this is what I think I called in my first what's in my bag. This is stuff I keep in my bag all the time, basically. This is like my blogger salvation kit. It's my charger, the outlet plug for my charger cord that I showed you earlier. If I can get it out of here. See, so that's the outlet cord part for my charger. And then I also keep my portable charger in here. Now this is a RAV power charger. I did a review for them a little while ago. I'll add the link to the video down below, or I might insert it at the end of this video. It was RAV power charger and it gives you a good 6 hours worth of charge time. I can actually use this with my phone or my MacBook, so it's really great, and it's a great backup in case your charge starts to die out before you're done for the day. It looks like we're actually coming to the end of what I have in here, because like I said, I used my tote bag not only for the conference essentials, but I combined it and just had it be my purse and my all-around tote bag. So this is the other thing I keep in my purse all the time. It's my Joe Jackets coffee sleeve. It basically protects your hand from the hot or the cold, but I keep it all the time because anytime I get coffee, I always put this on. This is just a manicure kit. My grandmother sent it to me. I don't really use all the manicure parts, but the scissors tend to come in kind of handy every once in a while, so I keep that in my purse as well. Last thing I have in my purse are my shades. I don't go anywhere without sunglasses, so these are in here. And wow, the very last thing that's in my purse, looks like my son's stuff is still in here, or my tote bag, are my son's toys, which I don't mind because they remind me of him, so that's totally awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this What's in My Bag Blogger Conference Edition. I had so much fun sharing with you what I thought was the essential things for me to bring for a blogger conference. Hopefully you guys took away a couple of things that maybe you would add to your tote bag, or even a couple of tips on what you might need or change out in your tote bag. Have any tips on what I missed, maybe something I should have brought that I forgot? let me know down below. I'd be happy to have any extra tips that you can give me. And I can't wait to talk to you guys again in my next video. Until next time, I hope your day is full of love, life, and laughter.